Hey, it's me. Not good. I didn't hear from you, but I kept my word. I didn't. Going where? Oh. No, but remember I told you you. No, but remember you were gonna nudge Mary a little bit to find out? Well, I'm going absolutely out of my fucking mind, Cheryl. But did you contact Mary since Monday? Oh, and what did she say? But she's not going to find out. So basically, I don't... But she's not trying. No, we know she's not, because I told you she can snap her fingers and find out. If she wants to know where my mother is, she can find out. Basically, she doesn't care, and I'm screwed. No, I can try again. Oh, they won't talk to me. I mean, I can call the patient line just to see if my mother's back there, but... I don't believe she will. My gut instinct tells me that. Yeah. But you have to understand, that's all that I wanted. I didn't even have to be able to call her. I just wanted to know what was going on with her. And Mary, I know Mary's busy. That's, you know, I mean, I can't take this, though. I can't fucking take it, Cheryl. Seriously, I can't. There isn't anybody. I told you, you're my only hope because you have contact with Mary, but if Mary doesn't care or doesn't give a shit, then I can't even know if my mother's alive or dead. I can't take it. What do you mean call a state rep? Oh, they're not going to care. Yeah, they'll probably tell me get a lawyer. That I can't. What do you mean there'll be enough people calling? Well, I understand. I'm not like one of the, I understand why they put it in place. My friend actually, and I said, no, I was told, no, Joe. He's like, I thought it doesn't apply to family members. I thought you can find out anything, but that's not true. You've backed me up, and he's naive, or it applies to everyone, including family members. I know. It sucks. All I can say to you that like I said, I am begging you to actually say to Mary, tell her that Lord just wants to know if her mother's okay, that's all. It's not like I'm gonna, and you're the only way to find out. Doesn't she understand? She knows about the HIPAA law. She's thrown it in my face about her own self. She's not going to find out then. She doesn't care. If you actually did tell her that for me and she doesn't care. Then why won't she find out? Why won't she find out? I just want to know that my mother's okay. And the thing is, you and her, and you know that my mother wanted. I have the fucking the release. It's just my mother never. You know what my mother wanted. My mother, when she was feeling better in that hospital, was telling me outright, I don't want Mary, and I want to put you on my healthcare proxy. I don't even want Mary on my healthcare proxy anymore. And I said, Mom, you can't get away with that, unfortunately, because with that power of attorney, you know what I mean? Oh, of course not, but that's not the point. The point is, when she wasn't in that state of mind, you and Mary, you know what my mother wanted. I know. So you would think she would just cut me some slack. I just want to know that my mother's okay. I want to know what's happening to her. Please. See, I knew you hadn't found anything or you would have contacted me, but I told you, I've been sitting on my hands. I swore to you that I would not contact, Well, you knew I would call. I told you if I didn't hear from you, I'd call on Friday anyway, pretty much to beg you again to nudge Mary, I don't know what to do. Should I go to the press? I mean, you're telling me to contact senators or whatnot. I could go to the press and say, you know, this is, I can't just not know what's happening with my mom. I can't. I know. Well, it's interesting. I know. That's true. Well, know what's interesting to me is that you just brought that up. You said you know there's been other people who've been screwed by this HIPAA law, you know? Why should I, when my mother doesn't even want this, she was trying to get rid of Marion. Why should I not even be able to know if my own mother's alive or dead or what's happening to her? It's not fair. It's not like I'm going to go and, you know, and do anything. I wouldn't even, if she's in, like, I wouldn't even go probably, if she's in, like, a medical hospital, I'll just let her get better. You can tell Mary I'm not going to go do anything. I just want to know. That's all. I just want to know what's going on with her. And no, I haven't. I didn't try. I mean, I tried the hospital at the end of last week, and she wasn't. They said, oh, she hasn't been here for a week, you know. So, I mean, if I try again today and it's 2 weeks, I mean, she's either still in a regular hospital or she's been transferred to some other mental hospital. It can happen. If she wasn't doing good, and I told you how she behaved when I visited, she was being hostile, and she's not getting, they can put her, she could be in that same hospital in a different fucking wing, Cheryl, and we still can't know, but Mary can. All Mary has to do is care, and she can find out in a second. She can call up my mom's social worker at that hospital and find out in a second what's going on with my mother. You know what I mean? But if she won't, I mean, I'm dying here. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Bye. She tells me, write to your senator, go to the press, do whatever. Nothing gets changed unless people change it, she's known people who are screwed by this HIPAA law. This is not me trying to find somebody who doesn't want to be found. This is my mother not in any condition to say what she wants done. I'm going to try the hospital for the hell of it. Cheryl's like, you can write them a letter, she said. Go to the press. She said I should write to the fucking senator. but not in around here in the area where I was living, because that's still my official address. I mean, it's not my official, but you know what I mean. I didn't change my address. Well, I did change it with Social Security. Go to the press. It's not what my mother wants. All right.